Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Ivan Rakitic plays alongside Isco in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. A game that should tell us an awful lot, and it's Sevilla who get the match started. Lamela. Ivan Rakitic. Isco moving with authority. Real chance. Didn't fool the keeper. Short corner taken. Lamela. Real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Tellez. On to Rakitic. Montiel. Lamela. Isco. And unable to keep possession. Ginter. Kofi Cherry. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Gregoric. Now can they make something happen? And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Grifo. And it's with Gregoric. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Montiel. Lamela with it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rafa Mir. Gregoric. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, it might still work out for them. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Torres. On to Jordan. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And just slightly offside. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Rafa Mir. Possession lost, intercepted. Montiel. Now with Rakitic. Lamela. High quality defending. Grifo. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Chance to cross. Eggestein. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Torres. It's Torres now. Well, he keeps going. Alex Telles. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Alex Telles. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Favouring the short one. Torres. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Could play it in. Oh, he looks threatening. A poor cross, all things considered.
Well, there it is. Sevilla have controlled the ball, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Rafa Mir. Lamela with it. Isco. It's Torres now. Lamela. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Doing well to keep possession. Eggestein. Delightful pass, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Joan Jordan. It's with Alex Telles. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. In behind for him to chase. Gives it a go. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Really effective shielding under pressure. Now options are plenty. And very deftly cut out. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal if I was being picky, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another in the second half.
A game that should tell us an awful lot, and it's Sevilla who get the match started. Isco moving with authority. Real chance. Didn't fool the keeper. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rakitic. It's Torres now. He's given us away. Isco. And it's with Eggestein. Daniel Kofi-Cheré. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Can he finish this? Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Alex Telles. Torres. Here's Jordan. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. And they have possession again. Tremendous ball played through. And just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Not much time to make up his mind. Ritsu Doan. Difficult to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Alex Telles. Isco has it. Torres. It's with Alex Telles. On the offensive. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Gregoric. And that's an important intervention. 30 minutes left for play. Telles. It's Torres now. Alex Telles. He continues his run. Isco. The save was a good one. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Real defensive Brazilians. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Nicolas Höfler. Well, he's given us away. Gonzalo Montiel. Now with Rakitic. Promising attack, this. Isco. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
It's a short one. Just the challenge that was required. A really sumptuous ball.
Well, there it is. Sevilla have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Given away by Lamela. Into the final 20 minutes. Lamela. Johan Jordan. Well, the attack looks promising. Long way out this. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Unable to keep the ball that time. Rafa Mir. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Rafa Mir. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Alex Telles. And that's sound goalkeeping. And time for the change now. And taken short. Nicely timed tackle. Foul there, free kick awarded.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Great effort to keep that one in play. And very deftly cut out. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Great defending here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Johan Jordan. On to Rakitic. Gonzalo Montiel. Lamela. Lamela. And an astute piece of defending. Rafa Mir. Real chance! Well, he makes the save, and a good thing too.
Well, what a save it is. But can they now go and get that equaliser?
And the substitution will occur now.
Die Nummer 22, Roland Saar, Auswechslung der FC
taken short. Simple save, really. Eggestein.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Isco. Montiel. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, he was a real handful today. He scored the winner and got himself into some great positions. He really did play well.
A game that should tell us an awful lot, and it's Sevilla who get the match started. Isco moving with authority. Real chance. Didn't fool the keeper. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Isco. The save was a good one. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Alex Telles.